Me personally, I would never participate in an Illuminati party. I don't know what type of rituals they be doing, but 9 times out of 10, the people like in the media that you believe are a part of the Illuminati, they're not really the head of the Illuminati. If anything, they're just puppets pushing these specific agendas that the real elites of the world want to impose on the mass majority of people. But it's kind of wild that it's come to the point where YouTubers are now joining like Illuminati parties and things like that. I know a couple people, especially like within the streaming world, that I believe most likely have, signed some contracts, giving up their morals. So, and YouTubers too. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTubers are genuinely doing this. So, title of this video right here is These Massive YouTubers Had an Illuminati Party. Let's give it a look, see what's going on. It's by The Truth Is.
Over the years, more and more people have woken up and have noticed the obvious corruption in our world's governments, with many people finally realizing that those behind that corruption are all a part of a secretive group, a secret society if you will, which has successfully turned the masses into their slaves using manipulation, propaganda, and social engineering. All to convince the masses into being willing participants in their system that keeps us at the bottom, while they remain like kings at the top. At this point, I'm obviously referring to what most people call the Illuminati. It has never been more obvious than it is today that this all-controlling secret society is not only 100% real, but they're the ones running the show. While more people are finally seeing this, sadly, it has only made those pushing the propaganda find new ways to discredit their existence. Now, instead of straight up denying it like they normally do, they are now trying to turn it into a massive joke in order to discredit it, making the idea of the Illuminati a massive joke, mocking those who have exposed it. This is exactly what Kyle from Nelk recently did, releasing a video in which they host a satanic Illuminati party, showing themselves drinking blood and performing satanic rituals. Also, they can mock truth seekers and further paint the existence of a world-controlling secret society as a massive joke. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop.
Why in the world would you do that? Like, whether you believe in the Illuminati or not?
From now hosting an Illuminati party. Let's get right into it. The other day I was scrolling on YouTube when I came across this video by the Nelk Boys. The video was called We Exposed an Illuminati Party, with Kyle from Nelk Boys and Logan Paul on the thumbnail. When I saw this, I thought to myself, what are these two Masonic puppets up to? I clicked on the video, and after Kyle did like 3 different promotional ads, he finally got into the purpose of the video. Even though he called the video We Exposed an Illuminati Party, Kyle seems to do the complete opposite and host his own Illuminati party. He then invites a man claiming to be a truth seeker and tells the guy that he was going to do a documentary exposing the Illuminati. He claimed he was invited to an Illuminati party and wanted this guy to attend in order to expose them. The whole time though, Kyle was behind this Illuminati party, and it was all supposed to be a giant prank on the so-called truth-seeking Illuminati exposer. In the Illuminati party hosted by Kyle, we see them go all out with the imagery. When Kyle and his friends make it to the party, they have to give a guard outside the secret code word. They were then invited in and were instantly greeted by barely dressed women walking around with
And that's funny how they make it Hawaiian pizza. Like, if you ever heard of Pizzagate and what was going on, crazy things that has to do with children. And it's wild to think about. People call it conspiracy theory, but they have found like a lot of emails of politicians using code words, using pizza.
A man on a pet leash. The women were also wearing masks and horn headpiece. During another part of the video, they start drinking glasses of child blood while showing the Prime energy drink that is marketed towards children. How strange is that? It's almost like they're trying to tell us something. Kyle drinks a glass of blood and then pretends to puke it everywhere.
I want to go ahead and skip that, and if we can just go to the preschool stuff.
Yes, we have a lovely ruby ambrosia, 2-year.
We're going to say 2022, that works.
Yeah, it's the top shelf, Corbin.
We're only doing that because you're a 10-year member, okay?
What does that mean, 2-year?
It's aged 2 years.
Yeah, well,
it's
that
extracted.
works. It's either conceived or born.
Oh, I see.
Is that wine?
You can call it that, sure. Please.
Please enjoy.
God, that is good.
It's got a smooth finish.
A little sweet.
Okay.
Would it be okay if I tried a glass?
Unfortunately, it's for members only.
Fuck. Oh, come on.
Is there a preference you would have? We have.
Oh, God.
Yeah?
Show my guess. Yeah, I'll do one. What region are the children from?
This one is from Yeah, Continental, so that one, I believe, where did we pick that one up? Connecticut.
They then sit around and talk to men dressed in suits on how they created the 2020 virus and how they had a new one coming up soon. From here, things only get stranger and stranger. They then all meet up in the backyard to participate and only get stranger and stranger. They then all meet up in the backyard to participate in the nightly goat sacrifice alongside with their blood drinking. All of the guests walk outside where they have a man crucified while wearing a goat head mask. The man leading the ritual instructs...
Bro, I'm convinced this is actually how it goes down. Like, they're doing a parody out of it, but we all know parodies are based off of real events, the original.
Someone to offer their blood for the ritual. This is when Logan Paul steps up and offers his blood.
Brothers share blood, and thus, Brother, tonight, I'll begin our meeting by shedding his blood. Are there any volunteers? Damn it, Logan! Come on, just let me... You know you didn't walk ever started
Kyle then drinks a glass of blood mixed with aged man fluid, the kind that Diddy loves so much.
Bro, it was all simulated blood that wasn't real. Just gotta say that for YouTube purposes.
While the man pretending to be a truth seeker is instructed to sacrifice a goat on the Pentacle in order to be initiated into the organization.
A new arrival, our gathering, must prove himself to the gathered fellows. A trial we like to call Kill Orf! Kill Orf! Kill Orf! Kill Orf! Kill Orf!
Kill. Just get up.
Bro,
Once you know it, once you stab the beast, you'll become one of us forever.
This is how the video pretty much ends. Obviously, this
bro,
was
this gotta be the weirdest video possible. I wonder what the comments are on that video, bro. I'm gonna continue playing this video, and I'm gonna go look at the comments.
supposed to be satirical and a prank on the guy, but in reality, this is just propaganda that they are pushing to normalize the occult and paint the Illuminati as a funny joke. This was hiding the truth in comedy, hiding it in plain sight. Kyle is one of the biggest YouTubers on YouTube, one of the most influential creators on the platform. There's not many YouTubers who got to interview the President of the United States. YouTube has become so big over the years that it has been hijacked by the very same...
This is it right here. This is the original video. It's gotta be one of the wildest original videos possible, bro.
Every video, we're giving away 10,000.
What are the comments? This was gold. Scientology next. Bro interviewed a war criminal and thought he'd get away with it. He didn't know it was a prank. From Nelk to Epstein boys. That's literally more like it. Wow. I guess all their viewers are literally viewing it like, yo, it's literally just like a joke. When it is, it's technically a parody, but like, damn. They over here doing like real life rituals.
People who run Hollywood. They own these big creators and they use them to push their agendas. They wanted Kyle and Logan to paint the Illuminati as some silly joke. So when the Illuminati is brought up, people don't take it serious and see it as a joke. That is the point of setting up this entire Illuminati party in detail. An Illuminati party that doesn't accurately depict the behavior that takes place at these gatherings. This is nowhere near what happens at these rituals. The movie Eyes Wide Shut is a much better example, which they try to mimic with this video. In reality, these occult groups do meet up and have satanic sex rituals. It's all chaos and disturbing. These Illuminati parties are taking place, and we see proof of that with Diddy. During the trial, it was revealed that Diddy wasn't the only one hosting these sex ritual parties, but other celebrities too. As the Jane Doe who testified in Diddy's trial revealed, she attended a freak-off hosted by another celebrity who was close to Diddy, which I believe was either Kanye or Jay-Z. The reason they have these massive YouTubers doing this is to throw people off. They know that these YouTubers and streamers are the new influential leaders, the ones that are influencing the youth. So what better way to convince the youth that the Illuminati is just one big joke than using influencers to make it all seem funny? They want people to believe that it's all just some funny joke and that believing in it makes you a nut job. But the thing is, the evidence is right in the open. If you're in 2025 and still haven't realized secret societies rule the world, then you just don't want to realize it. as all of the evidence is clearly right in front of you, not only from channels like this one, but from many other channels and websites all over the internet, and also from all the stuff that's been happening around the world, and even in this very country. The information is out there, you just have to want to find it. Now when it comes to the Illuminati, it was never a conspiracy theory. While most people hear about the Illuminati, they have no idea what it is. The Illuminati is actually a secret society that is a part of the Freemasons. The Freemasons is the secret society that controls the world. All presidents and high-powered politicians in just about every country is a member of this organization. The Freemasons are an esoteric organization that performs rituals that unlock hidden esoteric knowledge. Now, when it comes to the Illuminati, they are a real organization that was formed in the 1700s by a man named Adam Weishaupt. Originally, he was interested in joining the Freemasons but felt like the membership fee was way too expensive. So instead of joining, he decided to make his own secret society based on Masonry with the goal of establishing a new world order that operated off science and reason and went directly against the church. They wanted to separate church from state, separating the laws of God from the laws of man. The only problem with Adam's Illuminati organization was that he had no idea what secret societies did. Specifically, he didn't have any esoteric rituals that could be used for each degree. So he decided that the best...
I believe the Illuminati definitely goes deeper than whoever this Adam man is, because you have people and families that really run the world. You gotta realize, like, the Federal Reserve, that's where all of our money comes from. That's where our money gets printed. The government isn't even in control of that. It's literally a family that is in control of the Federal Reserve. It's privately owned. Like, that in itself just shows you don't know. You're never going to see their faces. Like, they're never going to be on the media. You're just never going to see them. They have way too much power and wealth to even want to be seen or even want to be known for the power that they have.
Thing to do was to plant some of his Illuminati members in a local Masonic lodge so they could steal their rituals and use them for their own group. At first, a few Illuminati members would join the Masonic lodge and start learning their information and rituals. This wasn't working fast enough as these members weren't climbing in degrees fast enough to learn all the rituals. This led to more Illuminati members joining with the goal of some members getting into a position of power within Masonry. Eventually, Adam and the remaining members of the Illuminati joined the same Masonic lodge, which made them the majority members of that lodge, giving them ruling power. The Illuminati was basically running this Masonic lodge. This is when Adam approached the leader of the Grand Lodge, responsible for the jurisdiction of his lodge, and requested that this Masonic Illuminati group be seen as an offshoot branch of Masonry that is Illuminati as well. Adam's request was granted, and soon the Illuminati had fully merged with Masonry, becoming one of the Masonic branches. What's interesting about this is that when this happened, Freemasons like George Washington spoke out against it. He believed the Illuminati would change the goal of Masonry and feared they would one day overthrow the Masonic grand governments, which, newsflashed, happened not long after. There are letters written by George Washington warning about the dangers of the Illuminati and their plans for the world and Masonry. Sadly, the warning stopped nothing, and the Illuminati and Masonry became one and the same. In today's world, when people are talking about the Illuminati and Masonry...
Yes, George Washington did write letters concerning the Illuminati, particularly during the Illuminati scare in the late 1790s. Key points from his letters were awareness of the Illuminati presence. In the U.S., he stated that he was satisfied that the Illuminati doctrines had spread to the United States.
We became one and the same. In today's world, when people are talking about the Illuminati, they are actually referring to the Freemasons. Those a part of these groups have worked really hard to keep people doubting the existence of these secret societies. At first, they attempted the crazy tinfoil hat man excuse to discredit anyone who would expose them as nutjob conspiracy theorists. They did this by having the media mock and make fun of all those exposing the truth, and by planting fake truth seekers that were really controlled opposition. The goal was making the entire truth-seeking community look like crazy lunatics who can't be taken seriously. While this approach worked for many years, eventually, the secret society's existence became rather obvious. People started noticing that the reason things are so messed up is because of those who crown themselves the leaders, those who have a goal of creating a new world order where they are the gods. Those are the people behind the normalization of the occult using Hollywood music and now even YouTubers. This entire video was propaganda. They are telling us what they're up to while making it seem like some joke. Don't fall for their manipulation. Realize they see you as a mindless zombie they could control using influential people. The only person you should find influential is God.
Facts.
Jesus Christ is the only leader you need. These celebrities
facts.
all sold out to money and are being used to guide you
It's
away.
crazy. I think it was like a day or two ago, and like I had the realization. I'm like, yo, I don't have any male inspiration. Like it's hard for me at this point to find like a masculine like inspiration. And then that's when it just made me realize like, yo, like the only inspiration, like the male inspiration I could really find, like for real, like my dad is amazing. You feel what I'm saying? He's done so much for me, phenomenal dad. But like when it comes to Jesus, that's the male inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? But like other than that, I walk outside, I go on the internet, ain't no male inspiration out here for real. And like even the times that I felt like I did find like a male inspiration or a mentor, you end up just realizing, yo, like they're just, you know, so half of them are frauds and the other half are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the realest male inspiration for anyone watching this video to have is Jesus. It is what it is. Because if you're looking up and you're trying to be like another person, just know that you're going to have the same exact flaws as them. And you're going to be following a path that's probably not even meant for you. We're going to leave that video right there, though. Honestly, that was a pretty, I'm not going to lie, that was a pretty sellout video. That was a pretty sellout video, not going to lie. Having an entire parody of an Illuminati ritual on stream exactly to the T, talking about kill or F, with the entire Baphomet sign on the ground. Hell no. Comment below your thoughts in the comment section. I do enjoy reading your comments and thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Peace.